Jack Reeve, Talk Norwich City. I'm still outside Carrow Road. Where else would I be? Player ratings video today. We haven't done one of them for a while, basically where I go through John Ruddy to Cameron Jerome and rate them all. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's start in goal with John Ruddy. Really didn't have much to do. I don't actually think he made a save today because they had 4 shots, 1 on target, and the 1 shot on target went into the goal. Whoever that is, beeping their horn, must be an Ipswich fan celebrating that draw. Unbelievable. Yeah, but John Ruddy, 7. Didn't do anything wrong, didn't do anything right, I guess. Fairly quiet game for him. In terms of the defence, I thought the defence were fairly decent today, actually. Mitchell Dykes, especially in that first half, marauding runs forward, created a few great chances that we probably should have scored. A lovely little cross into Cameron Jerome. You bank on him to score that, but unfortunately he didn't. So yeah, Mitchell Dykes, really good from him. An 8, although it would have probably been a 9, but I just think he could have done a bit more for Ipswich's goal. He just stood off the cross a little bit. I think if he'd have been a bit tighter to their player, I saw it fantastically well. I was right in front of it, and I think that cross wouldn't have been delivered, and they consequently wouldn't have scored. But not to worry. Centre-back pairing of Tim Close and Russell Martin a lot better today. They had a job on their hands today to deal with McGoldrick, Sears, and their bloody tall guy they brought on late on. He was dreadful, and I think he was wearing flippers. The guy's going out again. Unbelievable. But yeah, I thought they dealt pretty well with it in all. 2 7s for them. Ivor Pinto on the right, fantastic to have him back. You just feel a little bit safer and a little bit more confident that you're going to do something special with him in the team rather than Whittaker. Moving into the midfield of Johnny Houston and Alexander Tete. Again, fairly average games, not great, not woeful, much like the whole team really. You just feel a bit like, really? We drew to Ipswich. Houston, he's a brilliant player, isn't he? I'll give him an 8. Tete could have been better. You feel a bit more confident if you've got players like Graham Dorrans in there rather than Tete. Yeah, great shot. Tete probably should have scored, but it was a fantastic save by the Ipswich keeper. Let's move into the attacking positions. Jacob Murphy, got great goal for him, and a really positive performance from him. Certainly didn't shy away, and you sometimes think, will youngsters shy away from these type games? Big derby game, biggest game of the season. He didn't shy away at all. Big tackles going in there, a lovely goal, running at his player. So well done to Murphy. He's probably my man of the match. That's an 8 for Jacob Murphy. Chris is giving me a bit of stick. He's saying a 9. No, I think an 8 for him. He could have delivered a few more crosses. Wes Hoolahan, not his best game. I think he was almost too clever at times, and the players around him didn't really know what pass he was going to play. So Wes Hoolahan, give him a 7. Who was out on the right hand side? Give me a bit of help, Chris. On the right. I know Pritchard came on. Naismith, of course it was. Stevie Naismith. His experienced head helped us a little bit. Unbelievable. Can you hear this horn? Can I go like this? Unbelievable. Yes, Ipswich fans. But I'll give Stephen Naismith a 6. He was pretty average. And Cameron Jerome, I think Norwich fans, once again, very critical of Cameron Jerome. He can't do much more than, well, he could have scored. We'll leave that bit out. But he worked tirelessly. He got onto the end of a lot of long balls, hopeful long balls forward, and gave us chances in situations where we didn't really think we were going to create anything. So Cameron Jerome, I'm going to give him an 8. Yeah, he probably should have scored today, but it's going to be tough when you haven't got many players around you. In general, not a bad performance, not a great performance, a very average performance. We should have still beaten Ipswich Town. An average performance from us would still probably beat Ipswich, but it wasn't to be today. They're my player ratings. Let me know your player ratings down in the comment section below. Leave it a like, hit subscribe. See you later.
Once upon a time, a fairy tale